So we're back at it again tonight. Out for a bit of a fox whistle and a thermal tonight. Very late compared to when I normally start whistling these properties each year. I normally start around Christmas, but it's getting into the teens of of January. So sure they'll be looking like they want to start hunting for themselves and coming to whistle. It seems to be start a bit later this year, and I haven't really been doing that much of it, but been busy working. But anyway, we'll get up here, get the shotty out, and hopefully we can whistle in one first stand and see how we go. Problem is this year, it's just been that bloody hot of an afternoon, and there's that much grass around. You just get worried about starting fires and stuff. So I haven't really been doing a heap of fox whistling at all. So haven't really touched this property much this year. So hopefully there's a few around. Sort of slaughtered it pretty hard the last few years, so got a lot of foxes off it the last few years. So you can't expect too much, but hopefully we can get into a couple. First stand. That's what I like. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta love getting a fox in on the first stand. So that was 6 paces from the feet, so we'll been thick and hard, so we'll set him up. Look at an older fox too. We'll set him up for a photo and give you a look at him. Well, as you would have seen, that was a bloody good start. So I'm literally looking at the ute 100 metres there. So it's my first stand. I'll sort of set up looking out over that way around the dam and that, and all the bulrushes down here, but had a feeling one to come from behind me, so I kept sort of glancing back that way, and then sure enough, this big old vixen come trotting in. As you would have seen, she was 6 paces from me when I pulled the trigger, and she was still coming in pretty hot. So if I didn't shoot, I reckon she would have bloody run up my legs. So anyway, there's obviously, she's not a very good nick, so she's obviously had pups. So get up this next stand here and hopefully we can whistle one of them in and add to the tally. But that's a ripper start. Nice big vixen. I'm just using the Buckmaster push button. Don't know how long we'll be able to keep these in our safes, unfortunately, but just out here using it while I can. So hopefully we can get another one on the board. Stretch the legs a bit on that one. Well, as you would have seen, that's fox number 2. 2 from 2 stands, which is pretty good. Pretty exciting. I love when there's something about foxes coming into the whistle. It just gets the adrenaline going every time. I thought that would be a lot more of a mature fox than what it was, the way it was acting. It sort of came out. I'm not sure how much the camera picked up, came out and sort of sat his chest on the ground and didn't really want to come much closer. He might have got a bit spooked being out there in the open. Yeah, I saw it was probably still a 60-metre shot with the BBs. As you would have seen, the first shot put him down, but he was still a bit of legs behind him, so I managed to yeah, put a few more into him just to make sure. So as I said, probably a fair chance that cub is from the vixen I shot earlier. So what I've done is, from where I shot that vixen earlier, I came back around and sort of whistled the other side of where she came from. So there's a fair chance that it is a cub from the vixen. That was sort of the plan of why I did that anyway, so hopefully it is. Anyway, 2 from 2 stands, I can't get much better than that. We'll go see if we can make it 3 from 3. It's no wonder the foxes are there. I just had a bit of a look around in that creek system. There's dead sheep and dead cows and stuff there everywhere, so it's no wonder they're there. Just going to head around to a different area, a bit of a creek line, and hopefully pick up a few in there too. Might not have seen much in that long grass, but he came in pretty bloody quick. I wasn't even going to stop and have a whistle there. I thought I'll just have a quick one. And yeah, sure enough, he come barreling. Like I only had like 2 or 3 whistles, blows on the whistle, and he was in here. So anyway, that's 3 from 4 stands. Missed 1 stand earlier, so we'll cover more stands before dark. Hopefully we can get another one. 2 more down. Bunny for good measure. Oh, there's another one. I need to baby bait. Well, what an unreal little session that was to finish off the night. So that's 5 from 6 stands, which is, yeah, pretty good going from down here. Hopefully the GoPro, the light's fading pretty hard. Hopefully the GoPro picked up those foxes just trotting along the edge of the dam bank here, and I was just down there next to that stump there. And 2 of them come down here and around, and yeah, popped up over this rise to see if there's another fox, and I just shot a bunny down in here, so he'll be good for some yabby bait. Heading away this weekend fishing, so yeah, saw the opportunity and decided to take it. So anyway, that's 5 from 6 stands. Got to go pick the other one up and walk back to the car and head out with the thermal. Hopefully they're out and we can add a few more to the tally. Alright, so that was a pretty good session. 5 foxes from 6 stands. As you would have seen, I'm running a push button Buckmaster 12 gauge. It's got 5 shots in the mag. You can put 1 in the spout. Now, obviously a lot of us are aware that these are probably going to become illegal at some stage in the not too distant future. Now, a couple of instances there tonight where you would have seen I had to make pretty quick follow-up shots on these foxes. As we all know, foxes are pretty tough and they can get up, and their will to survive is pretty phenomenal. So they can get up and run, and with a side-by-side or an under and over, or like a 2-shot or a single shot shotty, you've got a chance of getting that fox, letting that fox get back into the bulrushes, back into the tussocks, back into the gores, the long grass, and actually getting away. Whereas having that extra couple of shots, as you would have seen, is pretty effective when they've still got a bit of go about them. That's what I like about the extra shots, just having that quick round in the chamber just to be able to finish it off so that animal's not suffering. I hate when animals suffer, no matter how invasive and how big a pest they are. I hate seeing animals suffer, and I am sure all hunters are the exact same things. They like to dispatch their game as quick as possible, whether it's a rabbit or a fox or a deer, anything. No one likes seeing anything suffer. So there's a reason why we shoot foxes, as you'd know, but they're pests, but they're still animals, and I don't like seeing anything suffer. So that's why I like having that extra mag up my sleeve, just in case that happens. Because doesn't matter how accurate you are, how confident you are, we all know as hunters, shit happens, and foxes are a pretty tough critter. So it's always good to have that extra round. But I'm sure you're all hunters that are watching this, and I'm sure you're aware, and yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to get through to anybody, whether that makes any sense to anybody, but it's always worth bringing up. But anyway, 5 red dogs down for the night. Yeah, we'll see if we can get a few more after dark. The lights are fading quickly, as you can see, so hopefully we can pick a few more up in the thermal. Thanks guys, hope you enjoyed.